Hello folks, Farmer Envoy here, and here we're going to be looking at everything you need to know about plowing in Farm Simulator 25. So this is going to be a short video on what is plowing, what plows you can use at the moment, as well as things that you can use that isn't a plow but can help you with clearing the plow states on your fields now, because we look at our fields in that. So by looking at our soil composition, if you go on to enable needs plowing, obviously this setting can be turned off if you turn off periodic plowing in your game settings, but this is going to be about plowing in general now. So here I've got a couple of plows here and a subsoiler, because yeah, plows can be found under your shop icon and then go down to where it says plowing, soil cultivation. So you've got your plows, cultivators, disc harrows, power harrows and subsoilers in that. However, what we're going to be looking at is the plows, subsoiler and as well as spaders, because they are classified as bits of equipment that can be used at the moment without any mods, so I can help you with your plow status. But if you want a plow that can help you create fields, unfortunately at the moment you are limited to these 5 base game icons now. So from the Ponder Servo 25, a 1.2 meter plow, to the larger ones, the converted PW100-12, 6 meters. However, also got a subsoiler that can help you with getting that plow status done, and it's so much easier now to use compared to a plow, as well as we'll get a spader just so we can have a little look at that. So yeah, without further ado, let's go into the John Deere here, and we're going to be using the smallest plow to look at basically how to use it. So we are approaching our field just over here. Got the help menu open up. So with a plow, you can create fields if you want to, so pressing L1 and triangle. If I just move off the actual field itself, drop the plow down, because we own this land, see now we are creating a field in that. Obviously this is one more small one, so it's a bit more finicky, especially if you're not used to creating fields in that. I'm sure down the road there's going to be some mods that may help you with this, things like the 6M and 9M Lizard chisel plow. That is a game changer of a plow, that is. At the moment we are limited to what we've got available, and as you can see with that plowing you can get that plowing texture on the ground. And yeah, so if we go to field 36 just across, we'll drop the plow down, and then again you can see this will help with clearing the plow status. Obviously with these kinds of plows now, if you want, say, want a field to be ploughed, and you are a sticker to these kind of plows without any subsoilers or spaders, then personally I recommend using AI for this. So pull over to the side here, hold circle on the PlayStation. This will bring up your AI settings and GPS now, so you can do this manually if you want via the steering assist. But yeah, so I'm going to put on the AI worker, work the headlands, sure, so let's say do 6 headlands. Okay, it's going back onto the auto 5, fair enough. Press circle, and then the AI worker will continue on with its own thing. There we go. So yeah, with that across, we're going to have a look at some of these spaders. So I'm going to hop into the fence. Basically, spader is like a subsoiler, but also a plow at the same time now. So we have a look here. First of all, let's look at the machinery itself. You can sort of see it is a very chunky. So you've got that plows there on the back. Then you've got the wheels that acts like a roller on the back. Obviously, you can see you've got turn on spader, but no creating fields in that. So obviously, if you go into the field, this will help you with getting that plow status done. However, because of how it is at the moment, there we go, raise it up. So I thought, yeah, I was like, limited on speed for some reason, but no. So turn it on, and as you can see, got those churning away. So yeah, that's what I say, it's like a plow, but also a subsoiler at the same time. And as you can see, we are plowing. Obviously, it leaves a different texture, so if we go into build modes, yeah, got that texture there compared to a plow status. And if we look at our growth in that. So this will test what kind of soil we've got. And yeah, basically it cultivates the field. But this will work, again, with clearing the plow status on your field. So, go into this field over here, drop this down, and off we go. And as you can see, it's getting that cultivate state, but also is removing that plowed state. However, this is very slow at 4.5 meters at, what, 5 miles an hour? So, if at the moment, in Farm Sim 25, basically without any mods or equipment that crazy new stuff get added in the future, if you want something that helps you, clear that plow status, but you're not too fussed about creating fields or merging fields, then at the moment I can only recommend this, the Subsoiler net. To your Subsoilers, go with this one, the EnvoyXtreme 11500. 3.5 grand, requires 350 horsepower, does it at 5 meters at 7 miles an hour, compared to the equivalent plow, which is over double the price, 1 meter extra working width. However, with this kind of plow, it is very finicky, especially if you're using area workers. As well, at the end of the day, it depends on what field you got. For example, this mega field I've got here in front of us, that plow may not be so much of an issue now. If you go across to some of the smaller fields, like over here and that, then again you can start having issues with that, with AI and that having issues with turning around. Because with those kind of plows, the AI does need space. So yeah, we'll pull up over here, drop this down, and off away we go. Like, see, once again, we're going to get that cultivate state on the ground. Also, all the plow spaders and that I've mentioned so far, they will bring up stones if you got stones enabled, which will be related to another video that's will be coming out very shortly, if not same time when this is coming out. I'm not sure when this is going to be coming out, so we have a look. So yeah, once again, we're getting the not stubble tillage, the seedbed field state. Also in terms with what is best, seedbed, sub-tillage, at the end of the day, really there is a difference, obviously in real life in that, but in terms with, for Farm Simulator 25 and Farm Simulator in general, yeah, there's really no difference in that, and this will, once again, I'll show off here, this will help you removing that required state for the plowing. But yeah, so at the moment, without any mods now, this is one I could recommend. So yeah, we're getting that seedbed, go to our soil composition, and once again, that is removing the requirements for plowing. So, as you can see, there is many options available. However, why would I recommend this over the other plow? Let me just go and show you. I'll show you on this field, because it's a pretty big enough field, I would say. I think this is about as small as I would use this kind of plows for. Again, it depends on your skill in that and how good you're using these kind of plows. So yeah, we'll go and hook up to this one here. And obviously, these kind of plows, you can rotate them depending on how the field is laid out. So I am rotating the plow. Again, it's very slow at rotating. Go across here, across our little mini rice field I got here. Get yourself lined up, positioned. Drop the plow down. And there we go. So yeah, normally like this ain't too bad. Something like this I don't mind using for headlands. Now if you're going around in a circle in a continuous pattern, then yeah, this plow ain't too bad. And once again, with the physics here in FS25 now, kind of the firs, the ground deformation, that is an absolute beauty. But yeah, something like this I do not mind. However, once we get to the end of the field, so let's say we're going a straight line here. So there we go, at the end. Obviously, if you want to, you can turn around. So yeah, I haven't got crate fields turned on, so you can, just turn around like so. Obviously, in real life, we do not. You'll raise it and then turn it. So let's go back a sec. So raise, turn around. Obviously, if you want, you can stay within your own field boundaries, or be a bit cheeky, go across. Let the plow rotate. So get ourselves lined up, get ourselves positioned, drop the plow down, and there we go. So if you're doing it as a player, it ain't as bad, but if you're using like AI workers, they will make more of a plow out of this than is actually needed. But anyways, that is everything you need to know about plowing in Farm Simulator 25. So long story short, plows, subsoilers, and spaders can be used to clear your plow states. If I had to recommend a plow, this plow ain't too bad depending on what field you're using. And if you're using this kind of plow, I recommend you do it yourselves, because AI will have issues with this, especially if they are restricted into the field they're on. However, for the ultimate plow net, I would recommend this, the Subsoiler, the one that is slightly smaller than the actual chisel plow we got at the moment. However, with this plow, it is very worker friendly, very good at transporting across the map, because where it can fold up, as you see, folds up, so ain't as awkward, moving around on tight fields, tight lanes and that. But anyways, as always, hope you found this helpful and informative in some way, shape or form. If so, smash the like button, throw a comment down below. If you want to share some, please become a guest. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider. But for you to do, hope you guys stay. But for now, this has been Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.